What is going on, everybody? I believe this is day 15 of documenting my journey every single day until my TikTok shop brand hits $1 million a month. I thought I'm gonna just re-emphasize that in the beginning of every video, just so people get more of the gist. Today I was I actually watched the Hormozy podcast. I didn't finish it. It was pretty good. I won't usually watch like super long podcasts all in one day. Like if I watch a podcast, it'll usually end up being, like a quarter of it. I watched a little bit of the Squid Hoss podcast with some UK dudes. It was actually a pretty cool podcast. I thought it was interesting, and I thought I'd talk about this because TikTok Shop is so it is genuinely, without a guarantee, it's the future, right? Just for getting content, seeding products, and just at that level of scales, you literally can't do anywhere else, right? And so it's interesting how Squid Factor, he's creating this software that basically mimics TikTok Shop, but off the platform of TikTok Shop. So, for those of you who don't know, he's basically making the software that takes, it's just a website. It has everything from, sending affiliates uploading their content to this website, you directly whitelisting the ad to Meta, direct payouts on the website to your creator, giving them commission. So it's basically, essentially, it's TikTok Shop all built into the website, which is, it's interesting. He's gonna take less of a fee than TikTok Shop would. And so, he's going all in on that, and he has already some of the biggest brands wanting to launch. And so if that doesn't prove the power of TikTok Shop and truly just gathering these huge amounts of affiliates and the power, man, it's crazy. So I was thinking a bit about that today, which I've seen a lot of other founders are starting to get into going this TikTok Shop route and looking for mass seeding options to try to gather affiliates. So but TikTok Shop really is a battle, man. It's not for the weak, I can't lie, with how strict they are. It's obviously getting only stricter with their new fulfilled by TikTok policies, no longer using seller shipping. Man, so that does look like a really interesting option, because it's then, at the end of the day, it's kind of well, if this is released, do I need to do TikTok Shop anymore? Is TikTok Shop even worthwhile if I can do essentially the same thing on another platform? And so that's one thing I was thinking about for a while. I still think it makes sense to do TikTok Shop when you're launching the brand, because then you'll have creatives that you can have ready on that site for them to recreate, because without that, these random people wouldn't have anything to recreate. So that was kind of one of my thoughts. But man, I gotta make this video somewhat short. I got my my real good chicken in the air fryer. So I'm trying to think. I had a lot I wanted to talk about today, a lot, man, and it just came time to film the video, and I'm blanking out. So man, but I was filming some, bro. I wish I could just leak the ads here. It is pretty public. You can find my brand if you really look hard enough. But create a crazy founder ad. Crazy founder ad. And I'm just so genuinely well, actually, before I say this, I should say that I feel I definitely need to show more emotion through these videos. And I know it's not, a lot of the times I am filming this late at night when I get home from the gym, etc. But I need to just share more of how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? And I'm sure that'll come more with time. But the goal is really just to be as transparent as possible. And so what I was getting at is that I am genuinely so driven right now by just becoming the best with paid ads, like genuinely obsessed, like spending hours on script writing, learning copy, like everything, man. Like I genuinely want to be the best. I really do. Like it's not even about like, you know, like money aside. I think it's just so interesting to like become the best at like psychologically influencing someone. I think that's just so interesting. You know, just taking their desires and be able to talk directly to them is just so interesting. So, yeah, that is kind of what's been on my mind. Been doing a couple hours a day of just learning. You know, I think a lot of people, and myself included in the past, we get so caught up in, you know, whether it's working on something and then, you know, whatever it could be. It could be scrolling, it could be 1,000 other things in this life, right? But a lot of the times we just don't take enough time to just sit there with absolutely nothing on and just think. And I think, like, not to get too like matrixy, but I really do think it's like by design, because we don't have much time and we just genuinely like think to ourselves, right? Like our mind is so strong, and if you really think about it, you should ask yourself if you're using your brain to its fullest potential. Because like I was just thinking for a while, and there's so many good ideas that came with just sitting there just thinking. So that's something for you guys. But yeah, that's all I got for you boys today. I will do an information video tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. Either tomorrow or Saturday. Be on the lookout. As always, boys, take care of yourself. Keep grinding. Peace.